Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kim Barrett Show. I am your host, Kim Barrett, and today I'm talking about the #1 hack for 2025 and your social media marketing. Now, I don't always like to share hacks and shortcuts and things like that, but today is completely different. You are going to absolutely love this. And of course, if we can ever help you with your marketing, with those hacks, head over to our free Facebook community, www.joinmygroup.com.au. But until then, let's jump into the show. So guys, at the time of recording this, start of 2025, there's a few things that you can take advantage of right now that maybe not be there in a few months' time. Now, one of the big ones, and it might sound silly, it might sound like something you guys already know, is Reels. Now, why Reels? Well, I know that currently Facebook and Instagram are in a battle with TikTok, and they really want to see Reels take off. It's the same format that TikTok uses, that TikTok leverages, and it can be completely powerful. It can help you reach more people. It can help people get to know, like, and trust you. There's so many different functions with that. But why is it a hack right now? Why am I saying that you should do it? You've known about Reels for a long time. So currently in Q1, we get shared with, as a advertising agency, as a partner with Meta, we get shared a few little insights. And one of those insights is, what are they incentivizing? What are they incentivizing advertisers to use? Which also means, what are they incentivizing people to leverage organically? The big one is Reels. So we know that accounts that are connected to us, accounts that are connected to your social voice business manager, if we use Reels as a placement, if we use Reels as a platform for us to get our message out there, to share our message with more people, then we will get an incentive, which means that we might get ad spend back. We might get extra ad credits. There's so many different functions that we can leverage there. So if you're someone who's been like, oh, I've been thinking about doing social media, I've been thinking about putting Reels out there, now is the time. Now is the opportunity to take advantage of it, because literally it's their incentive for this quarter. Now, look, that might continue. That might push out to future quarters as well. But if you're someone who's not leveraging it right now, you've probably got a little bit of extra wiggle room, right? If you do that now, you'll probably get a bit of extra reach. You get a bit of extra impact, because they want to use it. Also, at this time, there's a whole bit of a schmozzle with TikTok being that it's going to get shut down in America. It's not. So Instagram, Facebook are really trying to attract people as much as possible to build on their platforms as well, because, well, hey, what happens over there? Who knows who's actually buying it? There's been theories that Meta's buying it. I don't think that's the case. But there's a range of different things going on there. So I would highly encourage you guys, now is the time. Now is your opportunity to be able to jump in and take advantage of it. So if you're not doing Reels at the moment, first and foremost, take advantage of those. Now, the second social media hack that I would encourage you guys to look at is, and it's going to sound weird again, but is amplifying your conversations. So Meta's got a really big push on people that are interacting, engaging, commenting, giving them extra reach as well. So if you're someone who's been like, oh, I post, I leave the platform, that's the worst thing to do. If you can be someone who can be consistently out there, if you can be consistently pushing and sharing what you're up to and interacting with other people, then you will win. And you will win way more than anyone else. So they're the two pieces that you really need and you can leverage as a social media hack, which is not really a hack. It's not really a shortcut to success. It just means that there's big incentives from Meta at the moment to take advantage of those platforms. If they're putting it out there, if it's an advantage, you want to take advantage of it, right? So I highly encourage you, jump on and take a look at those platforms. Now, the next piece, as I said, which is a sidebar to that, it's not a hack. It's not anything different, but consistency. Consistency is absolutely king and key. Again, you are rewarded when you are consistent. It doesn't matter if you only post once a week or once a month or once a day. As long as you're consistent. Where I see people kind of get penalized from the social media platforms is when they're actually going in, I post 4 times this week, then I post nothing, then I post 6 times, then I post once, then I post nothing and I disappear. Like, the more consistent that you are, the more reach you will get, the more amplification that you'll get, the more new eyeballs that you'll get. So making sure that you are sticking consistent. Now, there's a range of other things that I could share. I know a lot of people are taking advantage of certain things on TikTok. What I will say save those for a future episode. First episode back for the year. A nice, short, easy one for you guys, but I've got plenty more to share. Hope you're excited for 2025 and share this with someone. If you know someone who's doing social media, please share this episode, get it into their eardrum so they can hear this. It's a very short one, but because it's short, so you can action it, so you can go out there and get some epic results in your business. Of course, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Leave us a comment, leave us a review, leave us a share. Until next time, I'm Kim. Hope you guys have an amazing week ahead. Adios.